Hello, viewers. My name is Sophia, and you're welcome again to today's podcast session. I have another guest with me here, and applause by the name and greeting.
Sophie, man, it's
About introduce
amazing.
yourself.
It's
Tell me your
amazing.
life.
My name is Boss, Mr. Talkative. I'm a comedian entertainer, music artist too, and I'm into entertainment generally. Everything that concerns entertainment, that's my culture.
And you're from Nigeria.
Of course, I'm British. Yeah, we both confirm the name of boss.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's what's amazing, amazing.
Akos, tell us a little thing about the entertainment industry, the Afrobeat artists in Europe, in Italy. Tell us a little bit about the industry.
We don't have a major, like a blown industry like one we have in Africa back then because the space and the support and the media vibe, see, it's not here. But with the collaboration and with some little guys that are doing very well, we've been able, to create a strategic balance, to have a proper industry or still growing. Shout outs to the like of Two Tigers, Big Cross, Icent, Don Viewers. Shout out to so many people that put in so many hard work, to really promote this Afrobeat culture that's happening over here in Europe.
So do you are you trying to say, or should I say, do you think the industry is not where it's supposed to be now?
See, person put like 1 million naira for investment. You can't get like 30 naira return. It seems you're not growing perfectly. I feel we're not here yet. That's with the effort and the time and the investment and the body of work we put in. My boys 2000 just dropped a body of work EP. They just drop. People drop. We're dropping songs every day. But getting the returns, getting the acknowledgement, the recognition that we've not properly
There's
but
something that could be done. There's something you think they're not doing right. There's something like what is really the problem? You know? Or
uh
is it because we are not in
yeah,
Africa?
Africa.
Mm.
I'll put it in two verses. First, investors. We don't have much of investors. We don't have TV programs. We don't have representative. Shout out to you that's coming with this amazing podcast. With this, EU artists will come here to showcase themselves. We don't have proper promoter strategies. The promoters are few. At the end point, most of all these EU artists are the one promoting their songs, promoting even their concerts. In Africa, it's different. They have a lot of promoters that put in money for artists to showcase themselves. I think that part is lacking. Then, secondly, proper materials. For you to get the best, you need to invest the best.
You mentioned some few names in the industry here.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the biggest?
The Afrobeat space.
Yes, I mean the
Yeah.
the Afrobeat artists in EU.
We have the cultural, which is the indigenous, and we have the proper Afrobeat artists. They are diverse.
Yeah.
They are diverse. There are some people that do only Dalika music. They call them indigenous
So you
music.
don't have a fan.
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Who?
But all of them are my friend.
You don't
I
want
don't
to
know.
say.
But for the sake of the podcast, yeah, you have to come over 100. Come over 100. I think my favorite right now, putting a lot of work, putting a lot of materials in this craft. I will go for I will go for VS. Don't
Don't
VS. I will go for him 100 because
I have done VS here.
nice. Now I was even trying to recommend it because the dude is put his in his space. He's been able to give. If you're talking about EU artists that can give you that 10 back-to-back hits, put him in your concert, not DJ track 3. You don't finish there. You can go on till the fans get tired.
It's really it's kind of a it's really traditional.
Indigenous, yeah, he's indigenous. That's why I was saying in the Afrobeat space and indigenous space. But I just, in the EU space, he's the one that can give you what you want. And Two Tigers, they're still good because they're still one good artist that I respect. And
So, boss, let's talk about yourself a little.
okay,
Do you want to tell us something about your personal life, like relationship?
India
Are you married?
podcast, wow.
Married? I don't marry.
Okay.
Asking for some of us.
you know, this is kind of an honest podcast. You have to come and say the truth. You know, we artists sometimes we don't have the time to speak to the fans about our privacy. This is where we come, the platform where we come to, you know,
Exactly.
where they know get to know us better. I'm single. I'm not into
Like
any.
single.
I'm not into any formal relationship like I've had in the past. You know, recently I've decided to put in 100 into my craft. You know, I just came back from Africa. I just did a dropped a new song with Jay Wiz. You know, so time you can bridge the two together, trying to satisfy and trying to push.
So
So
is this something you cannot be in a relationship and also be doing your job?
for
Sorry, are you saying being with a woman is discouraging?
it's in a song now. I just want the best for you, girl. One more thing. I know if you give you all the time you deserve. Cause I do waka waka. Now we will be there for you where you are. You know, our kind of job, when your podcast is, everywhere, you don't even have time, to really turn into relationship issues, And the kind of jobs we have in this side, Europe side, the one they are
We are not.
no matter my Indian film, or gonna be cool. 24 hours, they want the amount to be there.
No, now.
You can't tell your woman say you want to go show.
I don't.
You want to perform for Padova.
I don't think so. What is the difference between we here and the ones in Africa?
Sorry. Respect to all you girls and respect to you all, man. I hold 100% respect. But I think enlightenment and education is the most different between African ladies and Europe ladies. In Nigeria, you can get a graduate, a lawyer, who is a barrister. You can try to have a positive conversation. But in here, 30%, they are. So to have that proper conversation, when you're talking to an educated lady, hey, this is what I'm craving for. This is my cravings. This is what I want to achieve in the next 2-3 years. She'll say, okay, I'll beat to that dream. But here, they'll say, if you go now, they don't carry you.
So what do you look for in a woman's life? For example, what do you say you want, like what do you expect to get from the type of woman you want to date with in the future? Because you can't be single.
Definitely. Stability and highest education. That you can be poor, you don't have anything, but have a dream which I can connect to.
Of course, I don't hear some controversy about you. I don't know if you want to talk about, but I ask you. I don't hear say women don't do some things for you or for Africa.
Wow.
Wait till you get to talk about this.
Where did I find this? I'm going to tell you this one too. Yeah, definitely. There's no house without a foundation. There's no complete home without a roofing. So for you to say you're a complete artist, there must be a statistic balance. There must be something that push you to that limelight. Shout out to everyone. I'm not talking about ladies in particular. Everyone that has lend even their support for me to get to this level. It might be true, it might not be, but a lot of people have helped me.
A lot of people. And women
specifically.
The first way you don't do, not the only one.
You do Europe now. The Africa. To say that the Africa, that's because I forgot the package. It's our package for you. But you may say that the support will come from them. They play. No, like I'm not putting it that way. But as an artist, the support must come. There's they call you lie. You artists can say support not come.
Some of these women will do this for you. They with them because of those things. Maybe say they want support you with, or you were into relationship with them, and they come like say they get past you. Make I support my man.
No. Nobody go want control egg for basket, empty basket now. It will break now. They will see the future, they will see the dream, and they will buy to the dream. When you want to be in a relationship first, benefit is not the first thing. You decide with the partner and you see the dream. When they see dream in you, they invest in. And number two, God, they come down, come help people. You must send person to come help person. I see you say you do my socials now. So it's good look. I put them on my Facebook every day. If you need a job in Milan, I have this company where we put people on hotel jobs. I put it there. A lot of people we've helped.
That's a
So
good one also. Sometimes these good things what they do for life, not a trend, and the bad one.
definitely. But a lot of people have helped me. People have come through for me, and I won't lie. I appreciate those people every day. And you know yourself, if you need help any day, call me. I got
So,
you.
of course, if you date, like, are you the type that dates older women? When I use the word older, women that are a little bit older than you, age different, 10 years, Have you they like to they date girls who say that they very very younger than you?
Well, this your question. I India film. Person you come my glass for this one. We'll talk more.
Maybe when they see the hair, maybe well, I might use the word sugar mommy.
They do you. They do. There's somebody who say the sweeter the berry. That I don't want to be body shame anybody because age is different. First of all, if you're a guy, you want to go into a relationship, you should look for a peace of mind. Age different is nothing. If she gives you peace, she respects you, acknowledges, she gives you all the vibe you want in a woman, leave that age one time. Your woman feel wake up, greet you, mingle, even though she's senior you. Normal level. For her to agree to you, she's under you already. Automatically, she's your woman. But for benefit, no. You don't have to rift anybody because of anything in relationship or anything. If you find it comfortable for you, you go, I'm not in that side age different, you go with an older woman, go with a younger woman. Anything that works for you.
Of course, you get some people for this same industry, that they hide their pikin. Me, I understand, say women say men feel they hide their girlfriend, for personal reasons. Okay, we all have our treasure, but some they hide their pikin. Wait till you get to talk about this situation. Guys, where they hide pikin, where they born.
Oh my God.
Can there be any reason at all for this world? Maybe say go make man.
They give thief money. You don't go put me for yeah, what's up there?
I don't mention the
this particular one is very sensitive. Anything that concerns kids. For me, I am very emotional about it. Because of personal experiences. But I feel it's inhuman. It's not proper to deny your child for any reason. Who want friend if you don't born? Who want deal with you go deal with you if you don't born? Nedwoko not be how many wife and children get. Regina not be there.
Just get money.
You understand when your hustle is right, you can live the kind of life you want. But in the second note, there might be situations behind the child. So many people don't want to come out on something that it's a little complicated. So that you don't come out explaining what you cannot answer. So you just better let it be your privacy. Let it be there. But my answer is never deny your child. You can skip a question. Then you put down for my head to answer.
No.
Madam, I don't want to talk. I don't tell you concern you. You never speak concern you. I'm not, as in, I heard the podcast, my child podcast. I'm not going to answer. But coming to deny your child publicly, it's no for me. You better skip the question or you come out, use the opportunity or the platform to help your mind. Yeah, I have a child that's complicated. Shout out to my baby mama, shout out to this, but this way is not good. I want you to know there was a guy that came out, Dotun. I don't know if you follow him. Dotun is a one hype guy like that. In Nigeria, the baby mama took his 2 kids, ran away to London. The guy was depressed. He was a celebrity. So no one come talk about it, but there was a sense of depression that he couldn't hold back anymore. He had to come out and come and speak. And when he spoke, they were helped. They returned the child to him. So there are certain platforms where you come out like this podcast. It will help. If somebody will come here, come talk a problem, why will give a solution, or your fans and the pages won't give solution. So if there's a problem, speak out. Never please deny your child. Never. But when it's complicated, just keep it out. I'll talk about it. Yeah.
Of course, tell us you are boss and your brand. Is there anything new about? Is there anything you want to tell us about their boss brand at the moment? Is there any upcoming project? What are we expecting? Also,
there's a lot. as I said before, I just dropped a song with Jay's, the medicine crooner. You're my medicine girl. We just dropped a song called Dance.
The guy that sang "You're my
Yeah, I just dropped a new song with him. Jay, that's his name.
now the song
That the song, yeah, the medicine crooner. Yeah, it's very. We just finished his Europe tour a few months ago. Yeah, so we did a song Dance, which is all on platform. And my next project is shooting the video of the song. That's what I just spoke to one of my directors, and we're working on that. And I'm working on my solo concert. I've never done a concert ever in Europe. And the shows where they go, people show. So this year, I want to have my solo concert, the Zeus experience. Where you come to see my humor, my creativity, positivity, where there's going to be drama.
Akpos, tell us about your fake life. I mean, people they talk say they take pictures with celebrities just for the gram, They say they live fake life for us. And I believe it's not be something new to you. You go don't hear from one or two, What do you have to say about it?
Well, and I see talking about for the first time for my life. Okay, truly said. I don't feel the chop rice and stew. You dey see as I dey chop am. You dey tell me say this thing is not rice and stew. You understand? Fake life, to my definition, is what is not real, but you posing it to be real. I just had a song with Jay Wiz, which is not be a Momo artist. You understand? And to get to that celebrityhood, for you to see celebrity for Nigeria, you don't go Nigeria now, Abi. You think you see them in the streets? You go there, see them in the club, and else go say this snappy shot, but they'll chase you out, man. So those are one-on-one interaction. I was even showing the director before the set. So we were speaking with Odumodu Black, talking about Odumodu Black. I showed him this year Odumodu Black. You understand? Those are fact evidence. You have it there. And most of all these artists, they go Nigeria now. And then I believe that it's not snap picture with. Go snap picture, go Lagos now. Or that you will see fast the bad guy. I have everybody on the ground. Not that I know all of them personally, but where.
Now the kind place where you did.
When I be here, we were just down. And when we recorded the song with Jay Wiz, I did it inside my hotel room.
Me personally, if I have an opportunity to meet some public figures, it's also a memory.
How is that fake life, my sister?
Me, it's also a memory.
You understand?
I would like to take picture, and if I like, I put it in my page.
But if you go my grandma, everybody, I have pictures almost all the celebrities. So it make many of all these artists very inconvenient. What will not do? This one, if you can't do it, you can do it. You can't be there, you can't be there. Because they can do it. Yeah, you can do it, you can do it. So it becomes fake for you. When you can do it, may not go there. Those places, let me be truthful on this podcast, man. I spent almost 3 million naira to a location where I met Van Vika. Where I met Pokoli, I met Majid Michel, I met Ruga, I met Fela's son, Seun Kuti, I met what is called the Larry Gaga. You understand? The place was filled up. To get the table there is 1.5 million naira.
You're talking about a place like the AY Comedy.
Obi's house on a Monday night. Go there. You don't go there to buy ticket. You must be on reservation and have 1 million naira. So you want to pay 1 million naira on a fake life for you to get that money. So all these people are not be mind them because it's their own mentality. Everybody can think, but as you said, memories for you is golden. You have your reasons for it. So any other thing people think about it, but the fact is there. I do them.
Of course, aside music, do we have comedians also in Europe?
Of course. At the time, the comedy industry was even bigger than the Afrobeat industry in Europe, because sometimes most of the shows performed by these big Europe artists, they are comedy content. You understand? The comedy industry, the work put in, you can't imagine. I have King Abbas sending out shows doing night with King Abbas every month in different cities in every country. So the comedy industry is one industry that's totally different from the Afrobeat industry because there they have much unity, there they have much understanding, much enlightenment, and much engagement. The comedians are not just this EU artist shows come once in a while, but every week there must be a wedding now. Every week there must be birthday party, even burial. We comedians say we perform for children party. Last week I performed for one woman who got divorce party. I performed there. I did that. I the woman. Thank you for leaving your husband. So there's always party for us to showcase ourselves. So that industry is different. And shout out to a lot of comedians that have put in tireless works, put in effort, to really make this industry a whole ground. King Obasas said, happiness is there, Bakunik, Fide Eyes. I can remember Pastor Zeno, and from London, I have this guy that's doing OJB. They're doing endlessly, perfect. And shout out to you all, man. Keep pushing the grad one time. Shout out to you.
Rate 2 Tigers and Don Vs on a scale of 1 to 10. What do you think?
I'm jumping on. I was feeling a tight for it. We talk about my body is so. There must be a balance, man. Don't be a progress. My guy. 2000, my blood, on the scale of 1 to 10, I will give it.
How many will you give on DS?
I'll give I'll give the 2 Tigers 7 over 10. Yeah, I'll give 7 over 10. You can't have a complete artist. There must be something lacking for promotion, to branding, and to packaging, and a lot more on music and vocal content. So you can get it all in some parts. Some parts might still be leaking, so that's where you will work in. Yeah. So the Doviers, I'll give him a scale of 1 to 10. I'll give him a 9 over 10. Because talking about branding, music is not just go there to the studio and sing. It's not copying. Talk about personal branding as an artist. It has to do with your character when you're in the public, how you comport yourself. Just don't go talking anyhow. Just saying. You speak when they ask you questions. I know you've interacted with these people. You can tell the body language. To be an artist, you need to be 100% complete. You talk when it's necessary. You speak to people that have a lot more to offer. So Don VS for me, character, composure, branding, talent, and packaging is the dude is complete. The dude is complete, man. You don't come to you don't get the VS if he doesn't want you to come to him. You don't see him if he doesn't want to see you. The VS can be in this room, talk for 3 hours. He will just look you. Even though you be head of state, he goes and look you. You don't speak. You know what I'm talking about. You've been with him. He speaks when you want to speak. When he's asked a question. So that's why I've been with my guy. We'll be in the room. We'll be on the way. We chat with what's up. So that's why I complete him for 9 over 10. My guys, 2 Tigers, they're wonderful, amazing. But compared to Don VS, the guy. That's thank you, my sister.
Thank you. See you here again next time. So viewers, tell us what you think about this session. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platform. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.